Hey everybody, this is Todd Brown from habitsofthetoppinternetmarketers.com and the Sneak Peek blog, and I've got a really cool video for you. In this video, I'm going to show you a neat little resource that I came across last week. I should say I learned about it from a gentleman named Joe Lavery at musthavemarketing.com. I don't know Joe, and this was my first encounter with him, but this was a great find, so I got to give him credit for this. But if you have any interest in doing any kind of DVDs or CDs, but you don't have the capital right now to work with a duplication or fulfillment house, this is going to be a phenomenal resource for you. It's going to save you a bunch of time, bunch of money, and it's going to allow you to look extremely professional. Now, in a previous video, we talked about the value of continuity. And I just want to say that continuity, specifically forced continuity, is one of those things that I wish somebody told me about, really hammered home with me when I was first getting started online. Today, almost everything we do is in some way, shape, or form focused on, at least initially, continuity. It's what allows for consistent cash flow in your business and a lot more consistency, continuity. And one of the best ways to get people plugged into continuity is forced continuity. And if you didn't see the last video, an example of forced continuity in this context is, let's say you offer a free DVD or a free CD. Maybe you do a teleseminar and you record the teleseminar and you put it on CD, and then you offer that CD free of charge where somebody pays just $5.95 shipping and handling. That's a great example of forced continuity. They pay for the free CD and they get 1 month free in your monthly newsletter, your monthly membership site, your monthly DVD program, your monthly CD program, whatever it may be. Again, great way to get people plugged in. What I'm going to show you right now is a cool resource that you can use to get started sending out those free DVDs, sending out those free CDs. This is a company called Kunaki, and it's at kunaki.com, kunaki.com. And what this company does is they specialize in the duplication of a single CD or a single DVD. So this is not the kind of place that you would go to have a home study course duplicated or fulfilled or anything like that. This is the place that you would go to if you wanted one single CD or one single DVD duplicated. Once you go to kunaki.com, you would click on New Customer, and then you would download this CD DVD publishing software. And there's nothing to fill out. You just download this application. Then I'm going to open it up on my desktop and show you what this looks like. We're not going to go through all of these different steps, but this is basically the way this works, and I'll explain what makes this thing so cool and whatnot. First of all, they don't even charge $2 for a CD or DVD. So you can get a CD made for less than $2, $1.75 actually over here. But what makes this thing really cool is that you can have a professional CD or DVD done. So you can actually have graphics on the CD. You can have the CD in a DVD case. You can have graphics on it, and all that stuff gets done right through this application over here. And then they'll send them to you. So if you want 1, if you want 10, if you want 500, it doesn't matter. They're still going to charge you the $1.75, and you could still have it done with professional graphics. And via this application, this little thing that you download for free, you can even get a free sample mailed to you. So you start with step number 1 up in the upper right hand corner, which you can't see. You click the arrow. It asks what is it? Is it an audio? Is it a video? Is it a data CD? Let's say it was just a regular CD. You would choose leave it on audio, add UPC barcode. You probably want to start with no. This is just a test title. You would put in your subtitle, test subtitle. Just leave it like that. Label. You can add all this information. You know, you can name the tracks. It's just really, really cool. Put your website, testwebsite.com. Then look at this. Like, this is just really, really cool how you can actually, I'm just going to move the camera around. You can select from your own images. So if you work with a graphic designer, if you got one via Elance or Rent-A-Code or Scriptlance or one of those things, you can upload that here or just work with that here. They also have a whole bunch of stock images. Like, look at this. This is just like super cool, and it shows you what the image would look like. This is, we're working with a jewel case, so we could change it to a DVD case. Up here, if we go back, go forward over here, work with a DVD case now that shows you what it looks like real size. We'll click browse, and I'm just showing you, like, you could play around with this. Now it's showing you what these things look like, but there are also different categories. So if you wanted to go with like a science type of cover, you could choose a science type of cover or just a solid color. And basically you would just continue to work through this. Let's say we wanted to just go with black over here. Now it's actually bringing it up and it's showing you this was the information that we put in, right? Like test title, so you could have your own title in here and whatnot. You can actually open the case. You can have information in here. It's showing you actually what your product would look like when it is when it's done. Go forward, and now it's asking for the actual source of the CD. So this is where you would just basically have to have the CD, the audio file done. And I mean, basically, this is step 3 of 6. Once you're done here, you send it to Kunaki, tell them how many you want, and boom, they ship it out to you. It's unbelievable. This is just, like I said, this is a really fantastic way to get started with CDs and DVDs that look incredibly professional for less than $2 a pop. Have it rush shipped to you. It's just fantastic. So, again, it's Kunaki, KUNAKI.com. Let me know if you start using them, what your experience is like. Post it on the blog. I'd love to hear from you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.